Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to San Bruno Park here in beautiful sunny San Bruno for today's Golden State Collegiate Baseball League game between the visiting California Bees and the home team today, the San Francisco Seagulls. The Seagulls have taken the field here in San Bruno. Jacob Weichman getting the call from manager Mark Caviglia, and he will start on the mound for the Seagulls. Catching him will be Jake Ryan. Around the outfield, Cole Gabrielson in left. The center fielder is Shane Wallace, and the right fielder is Timmy Fishboat. Around the infield, left to right, at third, Tyler Jokin. At short, Kai Moody. At second base, Jordan Williams, and at first base is Levy 5th, Oscar Urbina 6th, Thomas Colander 7th, Kobe Cristo bats 8th, and Ryan Bolko bats 9th. Weichman has finished his warm-up tosses, and it'll be Dane Goodman to lead off this ball game. Goodman playing center field today for the Bees. Weichman out of the windup, and his first pitch is on the way. Floating outside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch is smacked into right center field. Coming in is the right fielder, and he makes the catch. Fishboat coming in to make the play, and that's how this game gets started.
Next up, number 51, Eric Mitchell.
So it'll be Mitchell batting second for the Bees. The Seagulls coming into this game with a record of 19 wins and 14 losses. As Weichman delivers a pitch, it's grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time for out number 2. Jordan Williams flashing the leather. 2 down quickly for the California Bees. 2 outs on 3 pitches for Jacob Weichman. Ben Sui, the right fielder for the Bees, now due up. A native of Australia. And the first pitch from Weichman is fouled straight back for strike 1. The Bees come into the game just a half game behind the South Bay Storm at the bottom of the standings, 9 wins and 28 losses. They did win their last contest, and they won 5 of their last 10. Weichman delivers the 0-1, swinging a foul straight back. Count moves to 0-2. Sui headed to Missouri Western University next year to continue his collegiate career. The 0-2 is just outside for ball 1. Weichman shaking off the sign. Shakes off a couple more. Now he's got one he likes, but the umpire will call time. Weichman and Ryan getting on the same page here in the first inning. Sui leads the Bees with a .360 average, 41 for his first 114, 13 doubles, 4 home runs, and 20 RBIs. The 1-2. And it clips Sui. He will head down to first on the hit by pitch. So 2 down quickly, and then the hit by pitch will bring up Ruben Ibarra. Ibarra, the Bees' first baseman today, batting .293, 5 doubles, and 4 home runs, 16 runs batted in for the Bees. Weichman now out of the stretch for the first time today. First pitch to Ibarra misses outside for ball 1. Suey over at first base. 2 steals and 4 attempts this year. Weichman set with the 1-0. Ibarra chops one to short. Moody in on it. His throw over to first base is in time for out number 3. So Weichman strands the 2-out hit by pitch, and we'll head to the bottom of the first here at San Bruno Park. Bees 0, Seagulls coming up. We're back here on the Bay Area Sports TV with Golden State Collegiate League Baseball here from San Bruno. The Bees did not score in the top of the first. We're headed to the bottom of the first. Time to introduce the Bees defensive lineup. It's Alec White on the hill today for the California Bees. His catcher is Josh Levy. Left to right in the infield, Thomas Colander at third, Kobe Cristo at short, Eric Mitchell at second with Ruben Ibarra at first. Left to right in the outfield, Oscar Urbina in left, Dane Goodman in center, and Ben Suey plays right field. Ryan Volko is the Bees' designated hitter. Alec White, attendee of the City College of San Francisco, he will face the Seagulls lineup that starts off with Shane Wallace, Cole Gabrielson, and Kai Moody here in the first inning. So White's finished his warm-up tosses, and it's time for Shane Wallace. Wallace batting .322 this season, 4 doubles, a home run, and 6 RBIs. Wallace, left-handed hitter to start off the ball game against White, who's coming out of the windup.
You're totally good.
First pitch from White to Levy is right to Levy's glove on the outside corner for strike 1. Wallace,
They didn't have any kids.
a incoming sophomore at Kenyatta College, and he swings and fouls the 0-1 straight back for strike 2. Alec White making his 7th appearance on the mound and his 2nd start. And he's ready for the 0-2. The pitch. Breaking ball missing high and out for ball 1. White in 13 2/3 innings pitched this year with a 10.53 ERA. The 1-2. Just misses outside for ball 2. Tried to paint the fastball, but just missed the glove of Levy. Two balls and 2 strikes. The pitch is tapped down the first base line foul. Wallace for the Seagulls playing center field today. On deck is Cole Gabrielson. Defense straight away for the Lady. The 2-2 from White. Swing and a miss. Down goes Wallace 1 out in the first for Cole Gabrielson.
Now batting, number 36, Cole Gabrielson.
Gabrielson setting in. He is third on the team in appearances with 31 games so far played for the Seagulls. .268 average with 16 runs batted in. White out of the windup. First pitch breaking ball catches the zone for strike 1. White with the 0-1. Fastball on the inside, just missing for ball 1. White winds and delivers. And the 1-1 is served into left field. Coming in on it is Urbina, and it falls in front of him for a base hit. Gabrielson around first, and he's got himself a base hit with 1 out.
To the plate, number 17, Kai Moody.
So it will be the shortstop, Kai Moody, with Gabrielson on first. Moody, a .308 hitter. 3 homers and a club-leading 30 runs batted in. Gabrielson over at first base, 7 steals in 8 attempts. White out of the stretch for the first time. First pitch to Moody is hit high into center field. And the catch will be made for out number 2 by Dane Goodman. So 2 down on a 1-pitch out of Kai Moody. It's Felix Abaret, the DH for San Francisco. Abaret second on the team in average, .362 this season. 5 homers and 17 runs batted in. White, long hold, and he delivers to Abaret, missing inside for ball 1. Beautiful day here in San Bruno. 76 degrees was the game time temperature. Abaret tops 1 foul. Count evens at 1-1. Abaret today, the DH for San Francisco. He also does some catching. He's a native of San Bruno. 1-1 from Alec White. In the dirt, blocked by Levy for ball 2. Abaret attends the University of South Alabama. White, and the runner goes. White will step off, and the throw to short is over the head of the second baseman Mitchell. On his way to third is Gabrielson. He's in there safely. So Gabrielson got antsy at first, and he swipes second and third on the overthrow. The umpires will meet, and they will determine that White stepped off. It is not a balk. So to third base, Gabrielson goes here with 2 down in the first. One ball and 1 strike. Time will be called by Abaret, as I believe the count's 2-1. And it is 2-1, confirmed by the umpire. White will return to the windup, and the 2-1 is a fastball missing inside for ball 3. On deck for San Francisco is Jared Bannister should Abaret reach here with 2 down. The 3-1 pitch. Curveball missing high for ball 4. Abaret draws the 2-out walk. Runners at the corners for Jared Bannister.
Stepping to the plate, number 10, Jared Bannister.
Bannister batting .359, 16 runs batted in. He's also walked 17 times this season. And he's got a runner in scoring position here with 2 outs. Alec White delivers, and it's grounded up the middle and past the shortstop. Kai Kobe Christo for a base hit. So Bannister picks up his 17th RBI. It's now 1-0 San Francisco here in the first.
Now batting number 7.
Advancing to second is Aberrett on the hit, and scoring was Gabrielson. Still 2 down for Jordan Williamson, the Seagulls' second baseman. First pitch from White is a breaking ball low for ball 1. Williams batting .328, 9 doubles, 2 triples, and 2 home runs on the summer. White couple looks at second, now he delivers, and it's powered out to right field. But enough time for the Bees right fielder, Ben Suey, to make the catch for out number 3. But not before it. Jared Bannister RBI single makes it 1-0 San Francisco. An inning complete here in San Bruno. We'll be back for the second inning on Bay Area Sports TV right after this. Top of the second here from San Bruno Park. 1-0 the Seagulls lead on a Jared Bannister RBI single.
Josh Levy.
Jacob Weichman on the mound for San Francisco. Fired a scoreless first. He will face 5, 6, and 7 in the Bees lineup, starting off with Josh Levy. And Levy swings and fouls the first pitch off the screen for strike 1. Levy, a native of Castro Valley, catching today for the Bees. Weichman delivers the 0-1. Breaking ball is slapped to short. Moody on 2 hops fires to first in time for out number 1. 1 down in the inning. Oscar Urbina
Now batting number 36.
will trot to the plate.
Oscar Urbina.
The Bees left fielder. Urbina in his second summer with the California Bees. 7 for his first 49 this summer, with a pair of triples on the year. And he grounds one right back to Weichman. He'll flip a shorthand toss over to first in time for out number 2. So again, Weichman picking up 2 outs very quickly, as he did in the first.
Colander.
Now it's Colander at the plate, playing third base for the Bees. Colander batting .179 on the year. Out of the windup, Weichman delivers a fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Colander settling in close to the plate as Weichman goes down the middle, and it's grounded right back up the middle. Moody ranges to his left, makes a nice play up the middle for out number 3. A very quick 1-2-3 inning for Weichman on the hill. And he's through 2 scoreless here in San Bruno. 1-0 Seagulls. We'll be back for the bottom of the second. As we return here for the bottom of the second, a quick look at the Golden State League standings, top speed baseball. At the top, as they have been the last couple of years, 30-6 record. They lead the Medford Rogues, who are in second, Yuba Sutter in third, and San Francisco sits in fourth. First pitch to Timmy Fishgoat is in there for strike one. Alec White surrendered a run in the first inning. He faces 7, 8, and 9 for the Seagulls here in the second. Fishgoat, the lefty, awaits the 0-1. It's bounced for ball one. Jake Ryan on deck, and Tyler Jockin batting third this inning. And it got the foot of Timmy Fishgoat as the home plate umpire calls. So it will be a hit by pitch. And it'll bring up Jake Ryan. Still nobody out here in the bottom of the second. So Fishgoat reaches first as he was plunked in the foot. Ryan catching today. 3 for his first 18 at the dish this summer for San Francisco. And White hits him in the left tricep. A couple of hit by pitches to start off the inning. We'll put 2 on and nobody out for Tyler Jockin.
Now stepping to the plate, number 1, Tyler Jockin.
Jockin on the year, batting 196. Jockin went to Archbishop Mitty High School in San Jose and has been playing at De Anza College in Cupertino the last few seasons. Left-handed hitter, batting 9th today for San Francisco. And he squares to bunt and pushes it to the pitcher. White will have to hurry. His only play is to first base, and he's in time to Ibarra for out number 1. A sacrifice bunt by Jockin moves both runners into scoring position. Back to the top of the lineup for Shane Wallace.
Stepping up to the plate, number 38, Shane
Several lefties in this San Francisco lineup against the right-hander Alec White. Wallace is one of them. White will remain in the windup here with runners at second and third. 1 out. The infield is in for California. White winds and deals, and he just misses with the fastball outside for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. White, and he threw it right in the same place for ball 2. Not missing by much, but just off the plate in the eyes of the home plate umpire. 2-0 pitch. High and outside for ball 3. First base is open with the infield in here. San Francisco leading 1-0, looking for more in the second. And the 3-0 is outside for ball 4. A 4-pitch walk to Shane Wallace will bring up Cole Gabrielson.
Now batting, number 36, Cole Gabrielson.
Gabrielson 1 for 1, and he came around to score on the Bannister single. He's got the bases full of Seagulls with 1 out here in the second. White remains in the windup. Middle infielders move back with the corner infielders remaining in. First pitch is grounded up the middle. Mitchell, the second baseman, tags second, throws to first, and in time for out number 3. An inning-ending double play for the California Bees. It goes 4-3, and it keeps the Seagulls scoreless in the bottom of the second. 2 innings in the books from San Bruno. Seagulls 1, Bees yet to score. Third inning of action coming your way on Bay Area Sports TV right after this. Jacob Weichman, 2 scoreless innings here for the Seagulls. He's out there for inning number 3. He will face 8, 9, and 1 in the California Bees lineup, starting off with Kobe Christo. Ryan Volko on deck, and Dane Goodman due up third here in the top of the third. First pitch from Weichman misses inside for ball 1. Kobe Christo, 189 batting average this summer, 4 home runs, 12 RBIs. He squares to bunt, and he pulls back but takes a strike. Count evens at 1-1. Christo, a native of Pacifica. Last year was a redshirt freshman at College of San Mateo. And he grounds the 1-1 to his shortstop counterpart. Kai Moody fires to first in time for out number 1. So Christo grounds out. It'll bring up Ryan Volko. Volko, the DH for the California Bees in today's ball game. Volko this season for the Bees is .759 at the plate, and he launches one to right field, but right at the Seagulls right fielder. It's in the glove of Timmy Fishvote for out number 2. Jacob Weichman pitching quickly here for San Francisco in game 1 of a doubleheader here at San Bruno Park. Back to the top of the lineup for California. It's Dane Goodman. Goodman 0 for 1. He grounded out to start off the game. Weichman out of the windup. First pitch is hit high down the right field line. Fishvote gives it a chase, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Full extension dive, leaving his feet into the shadows down the right field line, and Timmy Fishvote hauled it in. A nice play by the Seagulls right fielder ends the top of the third. Through 2.5, San Francisco clinging to a 1-0 lead. We'll be back on Bay Area Sports TV.
Leading off.
Bottom of the third here from San Bruno. 3, 4, and 5. The middle of the San Francisco lineup due up against Alec White. White surrendered a run in the first inning and got out of a bases loaded 1-out jam with a double play to come out of the second inning unscathed. It's Kai Moody to lead off the third. White starts him out with the breaking ball and misses upstairs for ball 1. Moody's 0 for 1. 1-0 pitch from White. And it plunks Moody. It was an off-speed pitch with the third baseman, Thomas Colander, just outfield shifting Aberrat slightly to pull and playing pretty deep. No outfield fence here at San Bruno Park. And the Bees respecting the power of the 4-hitter. 0-2 pitch from White. Just missing inside for ball 1. On deck is Bannister. He had the run-scoring hit back in the first. Runner goes, and it's grounded past the third baseman Colander into left field. Moody wants third base. The throw from Urbina is not in time. So the hit and run works to perfection for the Seagulls. It got by the glove of Colander. And good heads-up base running for Moody to keep the Jets burning, and headed for third, where he reached safely. So runners at the corners with still nobody out here in the bottom of the third. Jared Bannister settles in, 1 for 1 with a single. White set, and he delivers. It's ripped down the left field line, a base hit. Moody scores easily. And Aberrett will round second and stay there. It's another RBI single for Jared Bannister. 2-0 San Francisco. Still no outs recorded here.
Now batting, number 7, Jordan.
In the bottom of the third. Now it's Jared Williams' turn. Williams 0 for 1. White checks on Aberrett at second and delivers a first pitch strike to Williams.
Come on, Jordy!
White again checking on the runner at second. Now he delivers the 0-1, and it misses low for ball 1. Count even to Jared Williams. 24 runs scored for the native of Albany on the season. Attends William Jessup University. And he rips one into right center. It is down for a base hit. The throw will be not there as it's bobbled out in right field. Scoring easily is Aberrett. On to third is Bannister. It's 3-0 Seagulls. The Bees right fielder, Ben Suey, had a tough time getting it out of his glove, so Aberrett came around to score. And a 3-0 advantage for San Francisco here in the third. Right hop. And Cristo, the shortstop, with a bullet over to Ibarra to catch Fishcoat before he reached first. So now bases clear, 2 down for Jake Ryan. First pitch breaking ball misses low and out, 4-1. The 1-0 from Alec White, swing and a miss. Good curveball there, got him to chase. Ryan 0 for 0 so far. And he watches one skip in for ball 2. Defense straight away for Jake Ryan. The 2-1 is powered down the left field line but foul. Just out in front of it, and he evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. White ready with the 2-2. He deals. It is cued down the first base line, spinning foul. Ibarra, the first baseman, will touch it foul, and the count remains at 2-2. So White will get a new baseball. Everybody will reset to their positions. Ryan was way out in front and just hit one off the end of the bat. It was a spinner down the line, and it was foul. Count remains at 2-2. White delivers. Breaking ball misses downstairs. Count runs full. Should Ryan find a way to reach, Tyler Jockin is on deck. Full count. And the fastball misses inside. The appeal down to first base is awarded. It's a strikeout to end the inning for Alec White, as Ryan couldn't hold his hands back. It's 4-0 San Francisco as they tack on 3 runs here in the bottom of the third. 3 innings complete. The 4th inning of action is right around the corner on Bay Area Sports TV.